Similarly, in line with his effort to curb security challenges, the Chief of Army Staff, COAS, Lieutenant General Waidi Shaibu, says the Nigeria Army will do everything possible to stem the tide of increasing terrorist attacks in Niger State and other parts of Nigeria. He stated this at the opening of 2026 Doctrine and Training Command of the Nigeria Army TRADOC, held at TRADOC headquarters, Mina. Correspondent Ahmed Yusuf has more.
Lieutenant General Wahid Shuaibu said that the Nigerian Army was committed to fully implementing the directive of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in this direction. The Army chief said they will massively do more deployment across the country towards achieving their goal of making Nigeria safer for all law-abiding citizens. He said they will also ensure that all terrorists behind this dastardly attack are apprehended and brought to book.
Training and Doctrine Command is one of our foremost establishments that was established to whereby we merge how we fight as an army. Most of the concepts and doctrine comes from this very institution. And this conference is something we do annually, so we can now look back, reflect on what we do, how feedbacks from the field can impact on our training and doctrine. So once we get the feedbacks from the field, we'll pass it to these institutions. They will look at it, review it, and see how feasible it is to implement it in a way we fight and the way we conduct our various operations.
The Chief of Army Staff noted that Nigeria Army is leveraging technology to bolster its operational capabilities across the nation. He added that this will enable the Nigeria Army to realistically train its officers and men, as well as place the training institutions appropriately.
In our Training and Doctrine Command here, when you talk about leveraging technology on how it can be done, these are areas whereby we are looking at, and the participants in this conference will also bring out forward suggestions as well. Now, for the recent wave of attacks in Niger State, you know that the landmass of Niger State is one of the largest we have, and we are looking at it and how we are going to, do various deployments just to curtail those waves of attacks. In doing that, we'll be looking at our deployments here in Niger State and how we can either have a troop surge or we can leverage various technology inputs to how it will impact positively on the various operations that the troops down here are conducting. And I believe that once that is done, it will stem the tides of attacks in Niger State.
Earlier, the commander of TRADOC, Major General Peter Amala, said that the conference marked the commencement of the training institutions for 2025-2026, stressing that it provides the robust and intellectual platform for engagement, adding that the conference was both timely and relevant. According to him, the instant operational environment required an army that is agile towards looking doctrinally grounded.
This team is a direct and pragmatic response to the realities of our contemporary operating environment, which continues to evolve in complexity, scope, character, and intensity. The threat landscape confronting our nation is increasingly dynamic and adaptive, requiring an army that is equally agile, forward-looking, and doctrinally grounded. Our prolonged and complex engagement in counter-terrorism, counter-insurgency, and other internal security operations has yielded valuable outcomes. These experiences have constantly underscored the critical nexus between sound doctrine and realistic training and also successful operational outcomes.
Major General Mala said that the conference also provides an opportunity to accord doctrine and training the priority attention they deserve.
It was robust engagement as Nigeria Army TRADOC organized a 5-day training for its men and officers on the need to enhance their operational demand. From TRADOC headquarters, Mina, Ahmed Yusuf reporting for NSTV News.